Okay, am I on? Am I on? Am I on? It said I should be on. Am I on? It says I should be on, but it don't show I'm on. Let me go out and look again. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Well, is that it? Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing today? I think that's it. I think I'm on. Now it's not showing I'm on, but I believe I'm on. So what we're going to do is zoom in on the project. So we're going to zoom down here. How about that? Is it this area right here? Right here. Okay, I think that's exactly what we need. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Okay, I've already done a couple little things here. I just want to make sure everything looked good and it's good to go. So I believe we are. Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? What is everybody doing during this time at home? During this slow time when not too many people can go out. Is everybody working or is everyone staying at home? I'm staying at home. My husband's working. They're just doing to-go orders at his work. He's a GM at a restaurant. Let's get this show rolling here. We're going to do a bumblebee gnome wreath. This is it. I think they match up perfectly. Does that look straight onto you, or does it look backwards? It looks right, so I don't need to change the camera. So let's get it done real quick and get it going. I'm going to open up these little ties up top here, so I can just put the mesh inside and keep on going. Going to open up the ones on the bottom here at the bottom, so I can just put the mesh in and keep on going. I have cut the mesh at 25 inches. At 25 inches, and it's 10.5 inch mesh. And we're going to do ruffles. So we have yellow and we have black and white. So now it's time for the yellow. We are just going to curl in the bottoms, like fold it under, and we're going to do this little ruffly looking thing. To me it looks like a little butterfly or a bow tie. See what I mean? Then we're going to put it in here sideways. No, I put it in. Yeah, I put it in this way. Black and white. We're going to fold it in on the ends here so the fray is not on the outside as much, so it doesn't show as much. We're going to ruffle it up. We're going to walk our fingers up the middle here, and that way the ends of the fray does not show. We're going to put it in the center here And we're going to twist the ties like twice. It won't come undone, because we'll still need to put the ribbons in here. If you've already got it cut up and if you've already got the ribbons cut, it doesn't take near as long. So that's why I try to have everything done, so I can just whip right through it. Otherwise it takes me a little more than an hour. But if I do it this way, it usually takes me about 45 minutes. Going to just tuck under the end. This is a very good quality mesh. It's not, doesn't fray as bad, but that yellow one there is a less quality. It's just a basic, what they call basic, and it frays more. So I try to fold it under because it does fray. This black and white one, not so much. It's a lot thicker mesh, but I definitely want that yellow one to be folded under. Yeah, here's the bumblebee and the sign. It's going to look real good on there. And I also have some buttercups in this sign here. So I got some buttercups from Michael's to go inside, to go on the wreath as well. You see how this is not as good quality as the other one? It's very flimsy, so I want to curl it under the first little fold there, curl it under so it's not shown as bad. And then you walk it up and then leave that last curl under, and you can never tell. I didn't see if anybody has any questions. Let me see who's on. Okay, Mary Kay. Working, working, working. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hey, Jenny. I did get my my gnome from Jenny Lambert Borgs at Country Charm Wreaths. Jenny, you can put your link in there if anyone's interested. She sells ladybugs, she sells cows, and gnomes, she sells signs, she sells barns, she sells all kinds of things. Her site is Country Charm Wreaths, so she sells different things. And she's on Etsy and Facebook and Instagram. And then the sign came from Wreaths by Busy Bees. Busy Bees Custom Creations. Sorry about that. And she's on Facebook and Instagram, Facebook and YouTube, and I think she's on Instagram as well. Y'all can look her up. Her name is Brenda Gallo. I think I'm saying that right, but it's Brenda, Gallo. There we go with her link to the gnomes. I made a pretty flower arrangement the other day on a big old sliced wood, big old piece of wood. Oh, it was so pretty. I love that. It's a pretty big piece of wood. I'm not sure how I'm going to ship it, but I think I'll have to lay down the barn and let the people put it back up. I'm not sure, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Yeah, this is going to be so pretty. I also have some bees I'm going to put on here. But anyways, hello everybody. How are y'all doing? Is everybody still working? That's out in the public still working? I saw somebody on there say they're selling Mary Kay. I think that's my daughter-in-law. Smells like this glue pot is getting hot here. Or my glue gun one. Don't want to burn the house down. Okay, I'm almost done putting this on now. I'll have to get my sign. Well, I'll go ahead and do my ribbons first. And then I'll put on my sign and my gnome. I love those gnomes. That reminds me, I need to pay for my... I have a ladybug coming and a sign. I can't wait to do those. I love the bees and the ladybugs. I've also got a rabbit and carrots. I can't wait to do those as well. Is everybody ready for Easter or haven't even thought about it? I used to make my kids Easter baskets for like a month and a half before Easter ever got here. And buy their little Easter clothes. It's just so exciting. Now I don't live nowhere near my grandbabies, and it just isn't like it used to be when my kids were little. Because since I've got married the last 3 years, I don't live nowhere near them. I don't live nowhere near my family, actually. I live like about 12 hours away. It's kind of sad, actually. Share. Thank you, Jenny. If y'all don't care, please share. Hi, Denise. So cute. Lillian. Hey, 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 girl. Mary Kay. I appreciate you all sharing and liking my video, please. Helps me out a lot if you do that. The more you share, the more people care. Sharing is caring. That's all I'm saying. Sharing is caring. And sharing is love. Brooke, is Braylon in there with you? Hey, Braylon. Hey, Noah. And Addison and Noah is my 2 youngest grandbabies. No, Brooke is my daughter-in-law, the one that's on the other end of a Buttercup Creations there. That's my daughter-in-law. And she's the one that's saying she sells Mary Kay. Well, I think she's just helping my daughter-in-law sell it. I don't think she's actually selling it, but I'm not sure. She may be. But she's got my youngest 2 grandbabies there. And then also there with her now is my oldest grandson, is Braylon. And also one of the middle ones is Lucas. So there's just a whole house full there right now. I'm very close with all of them. Okay, I've just got a couple more here. So, yes. I can't wait to get back over there. I'm in Texarkana, Texas right now, and they are in Dalton. Well, they're in Cahutta, Georgia, which is real close to Chattanooga, Tennessee. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of that. But we're almost 11 to 12 hours away from each other. And I was used to seeing my family members every single day. And now to like once every month, or that's the minimum that we see, to once every other month. Just such a big change. But that's what happens when we grow up and we get married and we got to move out of the house, ain't it? And I guess I'm the one that grew up and got married and had to move out. It's hard when you grow up and got to move out, ain't it? Yes, he is so cute. Jenny at Country Charm Wreaths, she made him, and she also makes ladybugs and cows and all sorts of things. Jenny, if you want to leave your link, I don't know if you're interested in him, but she makes some very cute gnomes. She's making me a ladybug. She'll be sending him to me in a couple of days, and I'll be doing a wreath on that one too, because I'll be doing a live on that one as well. Oh, I've lost a tie here. I'm short one tie. See, there's supposed to be one right there. But I'll have to make one. That's okay. I can make one. Sometimes if you get shorted one, all you need to do is use a zip tie and put it where you need it, which is right between these two yellow ones. Tie a zip tie there and use it as your twisty tie and add it on, and just use that as your zip tie, as your tie thingy. And that way your numbers are even then. I wish I would have noticed that before now. I would have spaced them out a little better. But in the end, it doesn't even matter, because there's going to be so much stuff on here, you can't tell. Okay, now I'm going to add my ribbons. I've already cut them at 12 inches long. I've chevron tailed them, or whatever you want to call this little V shape at the end. I've already done that to them. I've added 2 colors in each pile. So I will alternate them. So I'll just start one and then the other, one and then the other. Let me see which one I want and which one. Okay, I think I want it like this. I'm going to put them in and pinch them in the middle. Put them down in between the twist tie. Twist the twist tie a couple times and then fold it down. And then you want the spread these apart, spread the bows apart, so the bows will be all over the place, not just bunched up in one place. Some people fold these to get the center, but I can tell the center without having to fold it. That just seems like an extra step to me. Hi, Ann. How are you feeling, girl? Hi, Amanda. I already did several times. You're on late, honey. Jeannie, are you still on here? Somebody's asking about the cute little gnome. Y'all need to get Braylon in there. I give him a shout out and let him come on in there. Good. Are you staying in the house? Or are you working, Ann? How are you doing? I mean, what are you doing? And remember a while ago I was telling y'all that I have a bunny rabbit I'm going to do in a couple of days? Ann Riley Nichols, she's the one that made the bunny rabbit. Anyways, I guess my grandson is too busy, so he's not going to be able to come in right now. But anyways, that's my oldest grandson. But and Ann Riley Nichols there, she makes bunny rabbits and other stuff. And you can put your link in there as well if you would like. I told them I was going to be making a bunny rabbit in a couple of days that you made. I'm so glad y'all are here today. If you don't care, please share this on a couple of your group pages and on your own private page. That would really help me out a lot. All shares are so helpful. Any likes, any comments, any hearts, anything that you can do to help somebody on one of their business pages are so helpful. You just don't even know. We are just small businesses, and we are just trying to get going, I mean, you might not want to do anything, you know, as far as buying anything from us, but some people love to buy from local, not so much local, but from small businesses. Some people only buy from small businesses, and this is how they get to see those small businesses, is by Facebook or by YouTube. See, my daughter's on here as well as my daughter-in-law. I haven't seen any of them in a long time. I'm glad they're on here today. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's staying safe and staying away from harm. The person asking about the gnomes, I think Jenny is not on here right now. Maybe she's cooking or something. But this is her gnome. She's the one that made the gnome. And she also makes pigs and ladybugs, and she makes all sorts of animals. She makes barns. She makes all types of things. So I just want to tell you that the name of her page is Country Charm Wreaths. I know the name of her page. I've just got so many things going on in my mind. It's Country Charm Wreaths. And she makes so many things, and she works on them every day. As soon as you tell her you need something, she gets right on it. So if you want to message her and talk to her about anything, just go right at it. And Ann's shop is Ann's Creative Crafts. It's also on Facebook, and she has an Etsy shop the same as Country, what did I say? Country Charm Creations. I cannot remember those words for some reason. I know what they are. I say them every day. But anyways, I'll be right to the gnome and the sign in just a couple of minutes. I love you, daughter and daughters. You are the sweetest for coming on. I appreciate it. Isn't that pretty so far? You're welcome. No problem. I appreciate you being on. Have you ever been on here before with me? Jenny posted her links up earlier in the comments if you want to go up there and check it out. or you can message me after I'm off, and I can send them directly to you. No, this is my first look with you. Oh, great. Live with you. Thank you. Make sure you follow me and share my page so you'll always have it on your pages. And I'll always be there on your page so you can check it out. And there's somebody else's page. There's my daughter's page. She sells Mary Kay, in case anyone's interested in that. She's also a nurse. This is just her side business. She doesn't just sell Mary Kay. What do you do, J. Michelle? Is that how you say your name? J. Michelle? Or J. Mitchell? J. Michelle? Okay, I've just got a couple more to put on, and then I'll put on the signs and the buttercups and the gnome. Getting all full and pretty. Staying home and away from people. Yeah, me too. Well, I have been out a couple of times, but like to run out and get bread and just real quick things. I don't want to be around many people. My husband is the only one I've been around since this whole thing started. He's out every day, but he's just out because he has to be. He doesn't go anywhere he doesn't have to be. He does his work at work, and he's not around anybody he doesn't have to be. He's just around people for a couple minutes, and then they go and do their thing, and that's it. I mean, they just show up there for a minute and do their thing, and they're off. Okay, I got one more here to go. Pretty. I want to make sure I didn't miss one, because I've still got one laying over here. You know, where did that yellow one go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave that with the bow up there. Okay, so I'm thinking about, can y'all see? I think I want the sign here and, or that there and this here. Let me see here. Let me get a good look at it. Yeah, I think that's how I'm going to put it on. Let me see if I can turn this down a little bit without it dropping. Okay, I think that'll work. Just need to go down a little more. Okay, I think that'll work. Okay, now I have some floral wire here I'm going to put on. This is 26 gauge floral wire, and this, they call this a paddle. They say it's on the paddle. I've already put these little, these are called mounts, cable tie mounts, and these are cable ties. You just stick them on here with glue and they stay forever, because it's, they have like the 3M sticky stuff on the back, but I also put it on there with E6000, which once it's put on there, it will never come off. Never, ever. I mean, literally never. Yeah, me too. Yes, I did cut my hair. See how curly it is? Well, I don't know if you can tell, but see how curly it is? My mom just can't believe how curly it is. Can you tell? It's cut at a slant again. I think it's adorable. Now I like to put this in right where a tie is, so you can just go all the way around to the back and tie it on. I'm not going to use all 3 of those. I just really was thinking about using the top and the bottom, but I wanted to put an extra mount on just in case. Oh, thank you. There's Jenny back, but I think I already... Jenny, you want to put your link in? Somebody was asking about where to get the gnomes. But I told her where to get it, but she doesn't have your link. But you can put it in if you want. I told her you're probably going to eat or cook or something. Mandy, do you like it? I don't think y'all liked it last time I cut it short, but doesn't matter. I like it. And my husband likes it. And that's who I live with, so I guess that's pretty much what matters. He said he didn't fall in love with my hair, so he fell in love with my personality. So however I like my hair, he loves it too. Maybe that means he don't really like it, but I don't know. He says he loves it if I love it. Thank you, Jenny. You're so sweet. Okay, there's the sign. Now I'm going to put the gnome. Where did I say I was going to put it? I thought I was going to put it at the bottom. I don't know. I can't remember everything. I thought I was going to put that. I don't know what I was going to put. That twisted, I think, on me. I'll put it right there. Jenny. Hello, everyone. Can y'all hear me? Jenny, can you hear me? I wanted to tell you something, but I need to make sure you can hear me first. Thank you. Can anyone hear me? Oh, you can? Jenny, can you hear me? Maybe she has her volume turned down. Is your name J. Michelle? Do you go by Michelle? I don't know how to put this in. Okay, Michelle. I guess Jenny has her volume turned down. Okay, well, I am not speaking loudly because I'm not saying a lot, but I was just like, I really wasn't talking that loud. I was just trying to see if anybody could hear me. I can't get this wire in. It's a very thin wire, but I need to get a different wire here. I have thicker wire. I have some stronger wire. I just wanted to use that one because it wasn't very, it was silver, so it wouldn't show very much. So this one is a lot thicker. I just don't want it to show. See, that already went through. I'll put a couple pieces of this in here, right there, and then I'll put one up here, I guess. See, I'm going to make a bigger space here because I don't want it to come out. Okay. That'll be good. Your first time watching? Who is that? Sharon. Hello. How are you? Are you still working, Sharon? I hope everyone there is safe and doing all right, and your family, and your surroundings. Babe. Babe. Did you see what I was making, Sharon?
What?
Hey, babe. What you doing? I didn't know he was coming home. I'm still on. I just want to say hi.
Alright.
Love you.
I got other stuff to do.
I thought you did. Love
Like
you.
a bumblebee?
Love you.
Love you too.
Amanda said, did you cut your hair?
Huh?
Amanda said, did you cut your hair?
Amanda.
Oh,
Your dog? Huh? Your dog or not? Is that what you
yeah. Okay, there is the little bumblebee on. I think I'm going to raise this sign up a little more because that's not how I wanted it to look. It was supposed to be up more, but somehow or another while I was putting it in, it twisted on me. So it was up like this, but somehow I got it twisted. I don't know. But anyways, this was going to be down more and this is going to be up more. So I'm going to raise it up some more still. I just don't like it exactly side by side. Okay. What do you think about the bumblebee, Sharon? Don't you think that one should be high and one should be lower, Michelle? I mean, it's my preference to have one higher and one lower. I didn't really want it to be like that. I was preferably to have one higher and one lower. Like this up here and that one be lower, but somehow it got twisted on me. And so I had to, anyways. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I just love this. I've got a ladybug combo that kind of is going to be similar, but different, you know. I'm trying to, oh, okay, cool. See, if I put this here, you see what I'm saying? I'll raise this back up some. Do you like that? I'm going to turn that around there some more. Is that okay? Okay. This is going to work out better right here. And then I have this one here. I think that'll be better there. Okay, now I'm just going to get this pulled back around here a little bit. I'm going to put the bumblebees on. Okay, I think that's so cute. And let me get my, you see these flowers in the sign here? Those are buttercups. I got these buttercups from Michael's. I don't think they look the same, but they say these are buttercups, and they say those are buttercups. So we're going to go with the flow here and put them in. See how they look. And I've also got some bumblebees here that we're going to put in. I got the gnome from Jenny Lambert Bombs. I can't even remember her last name now. From Country Charm Creations. You can find her on Etsy or Facebook. She put her link above in the comments at the beginning, towards halfway through the video. If she's still on here, she may come back on and put her link, and I'll type it back in here too as well when I'm finished here. Oh, that's not the one I need to use. Yeah, she does ladybugs. She does all sorts of things. What can I do here to hold that over? Let me get this tight in here somehow. There we go. Yeah, she makes ladybugs, and she makes pigs, and she makes cows, and she makes barns. She makes several different things. She can probably make anything. I'm not sure, but she makes some adorable stuff. Let me see if I've got anything in here she made me. I don't think anything is in here that she made me, except this. Okay, but I love that because I've got a gnome, a ladybug sign coming, and I wanted the ladybug gnome to go with it that she has, so I'm going to match those up like I did this, and then make the ladybug gnome sign like I did with this set here. And here's my little ladybugs here. My little bees I want to put on. And here's my flowers. Okay, everybody, I am cutting off these flowers now. I'm going to dip them in the glue. And then I will put them on the wreath. The bees, where did I order those? I ordered those somewhere off Etsy. I would have to find the link. I ordered these last year to go with something. I never did use them, and so I would have to find out where I got these. I could look back on my Etsy shop, on my orders, and find out, but I could get back to you on that. This came with sunflowers on it. I was going to tell you that. These come with sunflowers on it, but because my sign came with these little buttercups, I had to take those off and add on these buttercups. Because sunflowers was on this, and this had buttercups, so that wasn't going to go together. So I hated to take those off because it looked so cute, but it had to be done because, I mean, it wasn't going to go together. Okay, let me see where I can put these. I know I can put these here and there at the... Yeah, I think that's going to be cute. Yeah, that'll brighten it up some. This was a black frame, and that'll just make it look better. Sometimes if you use a black frame, it just kind of makes it all drab and dark looking. And then I can go back and add a little butterfly on every now and then. See? I can even add a butterfly up here. I mean a bee. Oh my goodness. I'm getting all discombobulated. And I like to do things in a number of, an arrangement of 3 or 5. I don't really like to do a 1 unless there's just not enough room to do more. And 2, I don't like to do 2 at all. In numbers of 2, it just is off to me. If there's just 2 of something, it looks like you should have done 3. See, doesn't that look a lot better? Can y'all see the whole picture now? And I like to add just a little bit of green, if I can just add just a little bit of green, because it just adds a little bit more color. Okay, let me see here. There's a couple more places I can add. let me have just a touch of who was that asked about the bees? Sharon. Okay, I'll get back with you and let you know where I got the bees as soon as I find out. Like I said, I'll have to go on my site and make sure you friend me or send me a request so I'll know how to get in touch with you. This is how you can melt all the glue that's stuck anywhere. It just usually comes right off. It disappears. Anything where you have extra glue hanging off, you can just melt it right away. Got a little thin, what's it called, a string across it there. That I don't want it there, because to me it's ugly. It is coming off, it's rolling up. Y'all like all the bumblebees on there? Yes, no problem. I appreciate you checking in and asking. Did that really just happen? Anyways, I'll continue to get that off whenever y'all get off, when I turn off the light here. Do y'all have any more questions? What do y'all think? I think it's adorable. Do y'all like it? I will add a bow to it because it does need a bow. I'm not sure if I'll put it at the bottom or the top. I'll have to hang it up and see. Let me make a bow and see where I think I need it. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for staying with me today. I appreciate it. I'll be doing another one tomorrow. And another one the next day. I'm going to do hopefully 7 in a row. Yeah, hopefully 7 in a row. But I am going to do a bow right now if y'all would like to stay and watch that. Hopefully you do. I'm going to put it right there. I appreciate you sharing. Not sharing, I appreciate you sharing. But I would appreciate you sharing as well. And if you want to stay here with me sharing for a few minutes, I will even look that up while you're online. As soon as I get done with my little bow here. Do that and that and that, okay. One, two, down. Do you make bows by hand? Anyone? Okay, this will be it. Oh, I forgot all about that. Thank you guys for joining me today. I appreciate it.